Get Ready With Me, and I'm going to be using the Superstar Sephora Favorites. So I saw Kelsey Kristen Beauty review this, and after watching her video I was like, I think I need to have this. So I really have always wanted to try some of the NARS dual intensity shadows. These are like $30 themselves. And Beauty Blender, I got one of the e.l.f. Beauty Blenders things. Oh my gosh, it was horrendous. Like, it was horrible. So I'm excited to try the original Beauty Blender. I've never tried that. I've heard so many good things. And there's just so many other products in here that I'm like, yes, I think that's worth it. This Lounge eyeshadow, we're gonna use that today. So I'm gonna take a break from my project palette and we're gonna do Get Ready With Me, and I'm gonna test out all these products. So I thought that would be fun, other than just reviewing it, to like use the products and then tell you what I think. All right, first off, it comes in this gorgeous box like this. And it has a Smashbox primer water, a Makeup Forever little sample primer, a Their Real Benefit mascara, Stretch Text mascara, a Laura Mercier highlight, a Clinique highlight, a NARS eyeshadow in Himalaya, an Urban Decay eyeshadow in Lounge, Beauty Blender little Tarte brush, which is so mini, a Tarte Sculptor pencil, and then 2 black eyeliners, one from Lancome and one from Stila. So there's supposed to be about $200 worth of products in this, and it is $75. Is it weird that I'm like nervous to use this because it's like so fresh and new? I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make it all dirty. This thing is super squishy. I mean, like, seriously though, this one is so much softer. This is like hard as a rock. Like, I sit here and say, oh, I'm gonna do this really quick, and then I'm like, let's get ready with me. Mine are always like 20 minutes long, so pardon me. I will try to be as quick as possible. I need to be quick today because I am babysitting my niece, who is 1. Oh my gosh, she is so adorable. And I just love having her here. She's been coming over like once a week, and I've been watching her lately, and she's so cute, but she is napping right now, and I'm like, oh, I remember what it was like to have little babies. I haven't had a baby in so long. My youngest is 4, and I just hope that we can have more kids. It hasn't worked out for us so far, but my boys are so cute with her. They love her. My 7-year-old is like, every day when she's coming, he's like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get home so I can play with her. And then they literally just like play with her, and they are so cute. I take so many pictures when she's here because it's just like capturing them that in that moment where they're not like that to each other as much because they're always around each other. But my boys both love babies, and whenever we're around babies, they're like, Mom, look at the baby. I'm like, I know, honey. I'm liking this nice little pointy end. It's still amazing to me that, I mean, literally just a piece of fluffy sponge can be so expensive. Like, granted, obviously they're doing it better. They're doing it better, but still, it's kind of like, wow. Okay, that was indeed very, very nice. I think this foundation is still a tad light for me. Oh well, we will go with it. We've got some bronzing stuff to do today, so we will see how that works. Ever since I saw, I don't know, do you guys ever get some of those videos that like show up in your feed like constantly, like for a suggested video? There was one that has like 2 million views. It's like bugs in my beauty blender. Oh my gosh, if you have not seen it, it is the funniest thing. No, I do not think the bugs traveled into her beauty blender from America, but it's really funny. I don't know, things can just creepy crawl into stuff wherever it's at, I guess. But oh my gosh, I seriously, like, after I watched that video, I dreamt that like I had a different sponge that I was using, and I bought it at Burlington Coat Factory of all random places, and you know how that is. Like, you're gonna find it once and you're never gonna see it ever again. And I dreamt that it had bugs in it. I'm like, oh my gosh. I've been enjoying this HD concealer. I feel like it's pretty comparable to the NARS. And so far so good. Alrighty, let's get into this little sculptor thingy. So I would say this is like a deluxe size sample. This is in number 1. So let's just try it out. to do a little nose contouring. I'm kind of lazy when it comes to my nose. Alright, I'll try my little brush here to blend it out. Small but mighty. I like the texture. The color's warm, so it might not work for everyone, but I think with my lighter foundation it'll work for me today. I think I'm still gonna have to kind of bronze up my face a little. Looks a little pale. I liked it for my cheeks better than I liked it for my nose. Alrighty, this Clinique stick. This is Hefty Highlight. I think this is a pink highlighter. So I'm not going to use this on my nose because I don't like shimmery shimmers. And yes, I should have done this before I powdered, but you know. Alrighty, I wish this thing would have been like seriously freaking bomb status if it had like a lip product and a blush. But alas, it doesn't. I've been trying to use up this little sample of the Naked Blush Flushed palette. I'm just going to use this blush right here. I actually really like this color. I think it's really pretty. Yeah, I'm just going to layer these. That's pretty. It's a nice subtle highlight. It's not too much. It's called a sculpting highlight. You definitely could use this on your nose if you weren't afraid of a little luminosity, but not for me. I'll put it a little on here. I actually like that for just like a strobing. It's not really heavy, it just kind of like, it's picking up the light pretty well. Alrighty, and there's actually another highlighter in here. This is the Laura Mercier highlight in 01. I'm just gonna put this on the very tippy tops of my cheekbone right here. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. All right, I feel like I need some blending. Guys, I totally failed this whole project. I was so excited about my beauty blender, I forgot to use my primer water. Let's give it a little spritzy spritz. This should still work to kind of set everything. It smells really good. Did it give me a less powdery look? I do think that it kind of helped. I don't know if it's like an actual setting spray, but I did like the effect of just kind of toning it down a little. Alrighty, I'm gonna prime my eyelids. Let's use this. Let's just use this for my eyelids. Why not, right? Alright, this is one of the other reasons why I wanted to get this kit is this eyeshadow is amazing. This is Lounge. It looks like it's just a green. Look at that. It's totally a blue-brown. Oh, baby's awake. Ah. I think she went back down. So this NARS shadow in Himalaya is just so beautiful. It's like I don't even want to touch it. So I'm going to put that in the inner corner here. I'm going to use this Smashbox primer water, wet my brush a bit, and see what kind of color I get. This color is kind of like a great, just like one and done shade. It's not like super light, but it just kind of would be really pretty all over the lid. And I'm going to actually use some of this highlighter, pop that in there in the inner corners. So I'm going to be using the Stila on my top lash line, and I'll use this in my waterline. Alright, so far so good on that. I really liked this little liner. And I'm just going to open one mascara. I'm going to do the Benefit The Real. I've never tried this mascara before. Whoa. That brush is intense. I'm sure you guys have probably seen this before, but wow, that was surprising. I'm like, ah, it's attacking me. So far so good. You would think after being 30 you would learn how to stop stabbing yourself in the eye with your mascara. I definitely wouldn't say this is probably the best for bottom lashes just because of the size of the brush, but we're gonna make it work. And now I'm gonna put the Lancome on my waterline. I want to give it the true test, putting it on the inner rim and waterline to see how this bad boy stays. Okay, it's really black. I'm like really liking. It's kind of super dramatic, but I'm kind of loving it. Alright, since I'm going kind of bold on the eyes, I'm just going to stick with a light neutral lip. This is e.l.f. Matte Lipstick in Coral. Alrighty, so here is my finished look. I got a little raccoon with eyeliner, but you'll forgive me. And so far I'm really liking it. I just thought that lounge color is so pretty because, I mean, it looks just like a brown on the eyes, but then when you turn, just like a hint of green. I think that's really awesome. So I will check back in with you guys at the end of the day and I'll let you know my final thoughts and everything, and I'll let you know how everything held up. Oh, and by the way, I got my hair. Hey guys, so I just want to do a quick update. So my dramatic smoky eyes have not gone anywhere, and the best part is I've had no transferring up onto my hood, which is awesome, and it's still in my waterline. So far it's going pretty good. Alright guys, so it is now 8 o'clock at night and I've been wearing this pretty much all day long. And I will tell you that unfortunately I found out that this eyeliner is waterproof because I did cry earlier today, and look, it is like still there. It's like still on my waterline. No transferring on the liquid liner, which is always a big problem for me. And that primer worked really good as eyeshadow primer. No creasing. Everything looks good. Kind of wiped some of the foundation off earlier because I was a little bit sad, but overall I give it an A+. So I have enjoyed everything that's in this kit. I'm really happy that I got it. I especially am impressed with the eyeliner, which is one of those things that I didn't really think I'd like. I wasn't like, oh, an eyeliner. I was just like, oh, it's a black eyeliner. But I'm like, it's a black eyeliner. Like, it is really strong. So overall, I'm super impressed. I really enjoyed everything that I got, and I would highly recommend it if you guys have some money to splurge on yourself. To get a kit like this is fun because you get to try so many different things, and it's just fun because I have a lot of palettes, but it was nice to be able to get like other staples that I need in my beauty routine. So I will see you guys next time. Bye! Sections outlined. Then I'll take a couple sections at a time.